All right, welcome and hello. Am I live? Yes, I am live. Hello, everyone. Gobbles and giggles to you on this Thursday night, the last Thursday night of 2023. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we're here. We've got a whole year, almost an entire year, just a couple days left in the year 2023. I'm Dean the Turkey Legster, and welcome to Once Upon a Turkey Leg, the last Once Upon a Turkey Leg of 2023. I ended up not doing my Tuesday night stream this week, so last week's Let's Talk Turkey, where I drove around looking at Christmas lights on the 19th. That was the last Let's Talk Turkey of the year. This week, I just felt like I needed the time, the day to not stream. So, anyway, hello, Kay. Welcome in, and glad to have you with you. Glad to have you with me here tonight on the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Because I was not live Tuesday, I want to take a minute to show some of my things that I got. And Tina, hello. And hello to Chuck also. I know you are watching and listening too as well. So before I start streaming, before I start reading, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, this will be the last time I show this on a stream. This is my little Peanuts Christmas card, little pop-up Christmas card. Here's the back. Very cute. And this says press here. So it's always so much fun to press that button. So I'll be putting that away after the stream. Couple weeks ago, I actually found an ornament at Walmart when I was there, and I have not shown this, and I have not posted the picture, but I have to show this because it's so awesome. This is a Hallmark ornament that I got. Snoopy in a canoe. It's like I told my mom, I couldn't imagine leaving the store without this ornament. I mean, canoe? Anyway, sorry, bad joke. So anyway, yeah, that's my little Snoopy in a canoe ornament. He joins my gradually growing collection of Hallmark ornaments. Then I did get a couple of fun items. Let me just show those really quick. For Christmas, actual Christmas, that was before Christmas. I got, this is going to be so much fun to open, or maybe I won't even open this. I should probably open it though. I got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. Fun. That is the Obi-Wan Kenobi, of course, from the series. So I'll have a lot of fun playing with him, hitting him up. Got several things for Christmas. I just want to show I'm really excited about this. I'll be hanging this up in a few days. I got the 2024 Thomas Kincaid the Disney Thomas Kincaid calendar. And of course, on the front is Moana, the Moana art. And then on the back, of course, you get all the months featured right there. A little bigger is November's image, is the Pinocchio. That's Geppetto's Pinocchio image right there. Pretty. Thought maybe I'd open up to let you see. Ooh. So the image for September through December of 2023 is this one, which is Mickey and Minnie, Sweetheart Central Park. And so that is, I look forward to hanging that up in a few days, like I said. Yes, great. Or actually, I could go ahead and hang this up and enjoy that page for a few days before I flip it. I probably do that tonight, actually. Great idea, Dean. I should talk to myself more often. I should listen to myself more often. So then I ordered for myself after I got that calendar, because I had been thinking I should get a planner, journal thing, a planner more specifically. So I ordered myself the Disney Thomas Kincaid 2024 planner. And so this will come in handy as I am planning my year. And this is a piece I wasn't familiar with. That's right here in May, early May. Mad Hatter's Tea Party. But each of these pages on the weeks have a different Thomas Kincaid image, which I think is just awesome. I had one of these planners a few years ago, and we didn't have this much art featured in it. So anyway, of course, on the front, on the covers, is the Aladdin there. And great piece. So I'm looking forward to using that this year to plan all my plans. All right. So now we go on with the stream. Thank you for bearing with me while I showed off some things that I have gotten recently, both for Christmas and before Christmas. So I just finished the Disney themed Countdown to Christmas video series that went from December 1st through December the 25th, and that is on the channel. And I enjoyed doing that very much. Last year, I had the pleasure of doing a Peanuts Countdown to Christmas series, and that was a lot of fun to do. And that again ran the 1st through the 25th of last December. And what I thought it would be fun to do, because I've read for this series this year, I read a whole lot of Disney Christmas stories. And on previous weeks for Once Upon a Turkey Leg, I have read other Christmas stories. I did the Polar Express one week along with It's a Wonderful Life. I read Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, other like classics, The Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, that Dr. Seuss classic I did one week. And this week I was out of Christmas, those non-Disney Christmas stories, but I wanted to do some more Christmas tonight before we get to the new year, and then I'll be shifting back to probably some Disney, classic Disney's stories in January. So stay tuned for that to come back next week. But while we're still in December, I thought it would be so much fun to read a couple of stories, 2 or 3, from the Peanuts Countdown to Christmas, which I did last year. So I was flipping through and I couldn't really decide which stories that I would do. But let me go ahead and we'll start. I think because these are short stories, I'm going to do probably 3 of these tonight. And tonight's story is going to be from December the 6th. And this is The Great Christmas Cookie Debate. So here is the story. Charlie Brown was so excited. His friend Franklin was coming over this afternoon to decorate Christmas cookies. Before Franklin arrived, Charlie Brown started baking the cookies. Snoopy helped him too. Or Snoopy helped out too. They gathered flour, butter, sugar, and eggs. The ingredients went into a big bowl. Snoopy hummed a Christmas carol while he mixed everything together to make a dough. Then Charlie Brown took the dough and rolled it out. They took turns using cookie cutters to make cookies shaped like Christmas trees, snowflakes, snowmen, and reindeer. Snoopy tried to take a bite of a cookie. "No eating yet, Snoopy. We have to bake the cookies first," Charlie Brown said. Franklin arrived while the cookies were baking in the oven. "Wow, those smell delicious," he said. After a while, the oven timer went off. But when Charlie Brown pulled the cookie sheet out, he discovered that all the cookies had crumbled apart into pieces. "Oh no," Charlie Brown groaned. "What are we going to do now? Feed these crumbs to the dog?" "That sounds good to me," Snoopy thought. "It's okay," Franklin said. "We can still eat them." "But how?" Charlie Brown said. "The cookies are totally ruined." Franklin pulled vanilla ice cream out of the freezer and scooped it into 2 bowls. Then he took a spoonful of the cookie crumbs and sprinkled it on top of the ice cream. He topped everything off with the decorations that were supposed to go onto the cookies: red and green sprinkles, crushed peppermint candies, and gumdrops. Charlie Brown took a bite. "Wow, this is yummy, Franklin," he said. Then Franklin had another idea. They could invite their friends over to enjoy the cookie crumble ice cream, too. Hmm, what a great idea. Soon some of their friends were gathered at Charlie Brown's house, decorating their own festive ice cream bowls. "This is genius," Lucy said. "How did you get the idea of crumbling the cookies?" Franklin and Charlie Brown just looked at each other and laughed. And that is that story, The Great Christmas Cookie Debate. Let me see here. There was one that looked really good. This one. Here is the next story. The story for December 11th is called Merry Christmas, Love, Snoopy. It was almost Christmas when Charlie Brown heard the doorbell ring. "I wonder who it could be," he said aloud to no one in particular. When he opened the door, he was delighted to see his pal Snoopy smiling and holding out a gift with a big ribbon tied around it and a bow on top. He didn't know Snoopy was going to get him a present. "For me?" Charlie Brown asked. Snoopy nodded. "Thank you very much." He opened the card on top of the gift and read it aloud. "For the round-headed kid," Snoopy had written. "Merry Christmas." The round-headed kid? Charlie Brown thought. The round-headed kid. Is that the best he can do? "It would be nice to have a dog who remembered your name," Charlie Brown said aloud, hoping Snoopy would hear. "It would also be nice if he didn't make fun of things that make you who you are, like your big round head," he thought. Then he looked up and realized that Snoopy had left. Charlie Brown sighed. He wasn't even sure he wanted to open the gift anymore, but he was curious about what was inside. So he decided to do it anyway. Inside, there was a small picture frame that said, "Charlie Brown and Snoopy Forever." "Snoopy knows my name," Charlie Brown realized. "It's going to be a very Merry Christmas after all." Ah, so fun, so fun, so fun. And then I will go ahead and read one last story. And I think it would be fun to skip right ahead to the last story in this countdown book. Here's a story, the story for December the 25th. And it's called A Very Merry Christmas. Finally, the big day had arrived. It was Christmas Day. The Peanuts gang was so excited. After a busy morning spent opening gifts and having a yummy breakfast, they were going to meet at the park to go ice skating, sing Christmas carols, and drink hot cocoa. "Don't you just love the fluffy new scarf Santa brought me?" Aunt Sally asked Charlie Brown, throwing her scarf around her shoulders. It's very nice, Sally, Charlie Brown said. I really like my new hat that he brought me, too. Meanwhile, Lucy was anxious to get to the park. Hurry up, Linus, she shouted. I want to try out my new ice skates. Schroeder was almost ready to leave for the park, too. I love the new songbook Santa got me, he said. It will be perfect for keeping track of the new songs I write. Soon everyone had arrived at the park. Merry Christmas, Chuck, Peppermint Patty told Charlie Brown. Do you like my new hockey stick? Can we get on with the Christmas carols already? Lucy shouted. I really want to go ice skating. Sally and Marcy handed out hot cocoa to everyone, and they all gathered around the Christmas tree, singing their favorite carols. It was the best Christmas day ever. Merry Christmas! All right, well, those are a few stories out of the Peanuts Countdown to Christmas. You can hear all those stories, those 3 stories, as well as the other 22 stories in the Peanuts Countdown to Christmas 2022. The playlist is available on the channel. I will be putting the link tree should be in the description of the video, my link tree link, and it should have actually the links to the Peanuts, that Peanuts Countdown, as well as the Disney Countdown that I did this year. I will need to double check the description in the of the video. So, but anyway, thank you for watching. That is the stream tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stories. I hope that you had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope to see you for lots more great stories and lots more great streams and videos in the new year in 2024. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yes, my link tree. And I'll have to double check that, make sure I've got all the links that I mean to have in there. I'll check that once the stream is over. But the link tree, and yes, it's in the description. Okay, thank you, Tina. So check out the link tree in the description. If you're watching the replay, you will find that in the description. Everyone watching live, thank you so much. Tina watching live, Kay watching live, Chuck watching maybe live and maybe the replay. So yeah, join me next week for next Thursday for more Once Upon a Turkey Leg. More fun stories. We'll, like I said, probably be back to Disney, likely, but you'll have to come back to find out. And next Tuesday, of course, let's talk turkey. We are going to be ringing in the new year. It'll be my first stream of 2024, and oh my goodness, it's gonna be next year. It's gonna be a whole new year before I go live again. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but I'll survive. So with that, y'all take care. Everyone take and I'll see you. You'll see me. We'll be together again soon. So have a gobble-tastic night. And for the last time, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and take care. Bye-bye.